I designed my brand logo by myself. Logos actually tell the whole story of your brand. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how you can get an idea of designing your own logo. Hi, my name is Sravyapotluri. I'm a fashion designer. From past 13 years, I've been designing collections for many India's top couture brands and for my own brand. So here I am giving you some tips, technique in the process of making a collection. When I first decided that I want a logo, I know clearly that I want to have a parrot. I have some personal connection with a bird parrot and I have some childhood memories with it. So I decided to have a parrot as my logo. Initially, I have labeled my brand as designer Sravyapotluri. I have included the parrot on top. Eventually, I found out that this logo is not actually portraying what my designs are. I came across an vintage Indian stamp where it shows a Gujarati woman sitting and weaving. So I felt that is very nice to make it in the form of logo. I felt like I'm the woman who is weaving my stories into the outfits. I even like the stamp form, so I have taken it directly as arch, and inside it the woman started sitting and weaving on a lehenga. Because mostly my brand collection is for bridal, I felt that this would suit it very well. But somewhere again I felt that I really wanted to include the parrot. Later, I have came across a story of Gandaberuda bird, which is from Indian mythology. But let me tell you a brief about the story. You will understand why I have included that bird and what connection did I make that bird to my brand. In Hindu mythology, there was a powerful demon called Hiranyakashipu. He has a boon from Brahma that he cannot be killed in the day or night. He cannot be killed inside or outside of his home, not in sky or an earth. Not even human form or animal form can kill him. So he has all so many other constraints. He is such a worse demon that he even tried to kill his own son, who is a very pure devotee of Lord Mahavishnu. So Mahavishnu decided to end Hiranyakashipu's bad deeds. So he himself took the form of half lion and half human. He sat at the entrance of his house, not inside or outside. In the evening time, that is not day or not night, so he killed Hiranyakashipu, and that's how he ended Hiranyakashipu's bad things. But in the Narsimha avatar, he still has that furious nature, and unable to control his anger, he started destroying whatever he could see. That led lot of destruction in the universe. Seeing all this, Lord Mahashiva, he himself came to pacify Lord Narsimha Swami. So Mahashiva is considered to be the highest power of all the deities. So Mahashiva has to take his furious form to control Lord Narasimha. So that is Gandaberuda avatar, which is when huge fight that happened between those two. And because Lord Vishnu is also another power emerged from Lord Mahashiva, they were unable to defeat each other. They both kept on fighting until Mother Nature, as the Chenchulakshmi, furious form of the nature, has interfered in between these two and stopped the fight. So this is how Gandaberuda bird came. So because I keep telling stories about Indian mythology specifically and about past historical events, I felt that this bird will have lot of connection to my brand. Gandaberuda bird is a two-headed powerful bird. Even I heard that Krishna Devarayalu is also having this Gandaberuda as his logo, while one form of it represents the power and the other form of it represents the protection and peace. So this is very powerful logo. Still, Karnataka is using this logo in their state representation. So I felt I really want to use this bird. That's how my parrots again came back into my logo. And I am very much in love with pomegranate, because not that I eat it too much, because of the cultural connection pomegranate has in many different cultures. I have not just read India's cultural background, I have read so many other cultures, and every culture has this tree of life concept in some or other form. In most of the cultures, pomegranate is considered very sacred fruit. Many of us doesn't know that how sacred it is. In India, we only consider bananas sacred, but pomegranate is very very sacred. And considering that pomegranate, the way it looks, in many cultures it is said that the origination of life, there are many seeds in the pomegranate which represents that many lives. I felt that this is all related to my logo. It's not that you must have so much of drama or stories around your logo, but please make sure that you have that personal connection and your brand represents in that logo. Branding is also done very nicely. When you have a story to convey, definitely the brand will get emotionally connected to your audience. I have researched this from many brands, and logo is very important for me. So I would like to hear your stories and what kind of elements do you want to include in your logo and why. Please write it in the comments. I am really interested to listen to your stories. If you have any queries regarding how you can make the logo development, you can write it in the comments. I would always suggest you to draw numerous sketches on paper first before transferring it to digital, because it gives you lot of free-handed and free-minded ideas. Flip papers so easily, and I can revert back and refer and then point out very easily, because in digital it's not that natural, so we don't feel that personal connection. Always draw so many logos and keep drawing till you find out one particular logo that suits your brand and also have your brand story. Please watch other videos of mine where you could find much valuable information as this. If you feel that you have learned something useful, please do like this video and subscribe to my channel. I have lots of information to share, so please keep watching this space. Thank you so much for your time and patience.